Going live. And we're live.
We're live. Why do we look
So bright.
We're the ghosts.
You thought there was the spirits of Christmas past and present, but it's just us. With our lights too close and my webcam's questionable quality. So,
I don't know if that helped.
I don't think it did, but you know, it's fine.
White.
We are ghostly.
Oh boy.
We
Okay,
have
let me
one
pull
friend
up.
joining us.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm gonna pull it up on mine so
Okay.
you can read the comments.
Yes. We are live. Live and in person. Not really in person. Live on the internet.
We're talking to you guys.
Hi, Misty. Hey.
Happy New Year.
Happy
Merry
New Year.
Christmas. Happy holidays. It's the new year, but we're going to be talking about Christmas,
Yes.
so
that's why our Christmas background is still
still going.
Here. Going strong. We'll be changing it in the next couple of days, though, and I'm sad.
Hi, Marcy.
Hi, Marcy. So, today is the Tales Oldest Time Book Club discussion for A Christmas Carol, because I'm going to be honest with you guys, we completely forgot last Saturday, and I felt really bad about it.
It was like 5:20 maybe.
And I was like,
yeah.
The live show! So, yeah, that completely slipped our mind, but I put it on the calendar.
It looks much better there. So maybe
that's
it's
just
good.
Maybe it's just my screen quality is gross.
Yeah. Maybe we don't look quite so ghost-like on your
Well,
screens.
If we do, it's fitting, right? Because, ghosts galore in here. But, yeah, so I was like, we're going to do it today. I'm going to talk about Christmas, New Year's. I want to see how you guys had, what kind of holiday you guys had, if it was good for you, and all that stuff. And then talk about A Christmas Carol, which even if you didn't get to read the book with us, I'm sure that you can join in the conversation, because this is an iconic story. It's a classic. It's been adapted more times than I can count, several by Disney. So,
yep.
Yes.
And yes, we still have our Christmas tree up, partially because we wanted to leave it up for this live show because we're talking about Christmas stuff.
Yes.
But the other part of that was we are probably just going to leave it up through most of January, honestly, because we did not get enough Christmas vibes this year, which is hilarious because we did Vlogmas and everything, and we were literally in this same setup for every day of December.
I really feel like I was too stressed with Vlogmas that I didn't get enough time to just enjoy Christmas. Also, I'm sorry if the whole thing is shaking. I keep shaking the table, and I need to stop doing that.
I'm buffering on my screen. There's 6 now, though, so hello, welcome.
Hello. We're talking A Christmas Carol, and we also have some exciting other book club things to talk about today. So
this is officially going into a new year for the book club.
Yes.
So we're going into 2020. So we're going to make some changes.
Yep. See what. It's going to be some exciting stuff coming up. So, let's talk about A Christmas Carol, I guess. How did you feel? Did you enjoy reading such an iconic story? I read this for the first time last year, and I did reread it this year for the book club, obviously. And I really enjoy this story. So, when I was younger, I always thought, Dickens is like way above me, like he was gonna go over my head. It's Victorian literature. It's a little bit harder to get through. The language is different. But this story, I feel, is completely accessible to anybody. Like it's not hard to follow at all, and I find it very enjoyable. I liked his humor style, which is something I never really thought I would say about Charles Dickens, but here we are.
Hey, Melissa.
Hi, Melissa.
Oh, you're sweet.
That's okay, Faith. I'm glad you're here.
Well, thank you for joining us, Faith. I mean, I think we all know the basic, story of A Christmas Carol. It's so classic, and there have been so many, adaptations of it. So basically, we're just talking about the classic story.
Yep.
And then any, if you've seen any versions, let us know all the different versions of A Christmas Carol that you've read, seen, heard.
Yeah, tell me what your favorite is, what your favorite adaptation is. I want to know, because obviously Hope is partial to Mickey's version, and that is the only version I think that we watched this year. I meant to get to Muppets, and I never got around to doing it. I'm still gonna do it.
Oh, and Barbie.
Oh,
Barbie's
A Christmas Carol.
So good. Iconic. So good. It has some quotable moments that I feel like we have quoted.
Oh, yes.
And still continue to
so
quote
iconic.
It's hilarious.
Hi, Nancy. Yeah.
Because
oh, the man who invented
or
Christmas.
or hear us when we talk. Okay.
No one else is gonna understand what that is, but I love it. Yes, the man who invented Christmas was so good. I don't think you've watched that one yet, have you? It's about Charles Dickens and how he wrote the story. It was very fun. I mean, it was sad at points, but I really enjoyed it too.
Hey, Nancy. Did we say hi to Nancy?
I said hi to Nancy.
Hi, Nancy. I wasn't paying attention. I was quoting Barbie, okay?
Very important things going down over here. Yeah. Yeah. But Mickey's A Christmas Carol, we rewatched because it's only like 30 minutes, 40 minutes,
it's
something
very
like that.
Short.
So short.
It's really nice because, I mean, it's shorter than like some TV episodes. Yeah. So it was great because you're not committed for like hours and hours.
But it's so
unlike
sweet.
It's a Wonderful Life, which I also watched this year, but it's a commitment. It is.
It's an emotional commitment for It's a Wonderful Life.
3 hours and 45 minutes or something.
She got into like the point right before, if you haven't seen It's a Wonderful Life, right before right before the whole like alternate reality
like the dream part.
And she was like, it's been 2 hours. When
it's
does this
2
happen?
hours of setup. but you honestly time warp when you're watching it, so be careful, everyone. It's a Wonderful Life.
Oh, hi,
Graceland.
Hello, Graceland. We can't wait to see you.
Oh, good.
I'm glad you loved it.
It's so I shout it from the rooftops that everyone needs to see Mickey's A Christmas Carol because one, it's short. So like everyone has 30 minutes. Even if you're like washing dishes or doing laundry while it's going, like everyone has that amount of time. And it's so cute. Yes. And you get to see like some of the classic Disney characters in a new light. Yeah. Because like Donald is a happy-go-lucky like so sweet kid basically. Oh. And then like Mickey is so sweet and classic. We love him. But then you get like Mickey and Minnie's kids, which no one ever sees them. So
I think the idea is they're played by their nieces and nephews because those have been classic Disney characters.
They are. But they're playing the Cratchit kids in the movie. So
yes, they're so good. Speaking of, do you want to show them what I got you for Christmas?
Yes. So one of the gifts that Abby gave me for Christmas
because what else would I give her?
Beautiful
than a book, right?
And it's Mickey's A Christmas Carol. This is like a special collection version. And so it's so stunning. So there's like glitter details on the front, but then the artwork is fabulous in it. So she gave me like this book. Of course, Abby would give me a book for Christmas. Surprise, right? She actually gave me 2 books.
I did.
But so this is one of them, and like the artwork is just so pretty. I almost want to figure out a way to like print it and frame some of them. But like, look how cool these are. And it does have the story of the movie, but honestly, the paintings...
I don't like this part.
I know, that's a creepy part. Let me try to find a cute one.
The Cratchits and the Tiny Tim. No, it all works out because we love Tiny Tim so much.
But it's literally so cute. It has all of the here's a funny one. So it has like all of the scenes from the movie, but they're just put into book form, and it's so cute. So yeah, she gave me this one, and then she gave me a Lady and the Tramp one as well. And it's like the Disney Classics version. They were $4
on sale.
Yeah, they were released this year, so they're new. Yeah. But yeah, they're so cute.
I'm glad
really,
you liked
really
them.
pretty. So I put this one out in my Christmas decor this year, and then when I put this one away, which I'll probably just keep it out all the time because it's cute, but when I put this one like away for Christmas, I'm gonna put the Lady and the Tramp one where I have it. But they're just really pretty. Yes. So okay. So yeah. Oh, your class loved it. Did you get to watch Mickey's A Christmas Carol or just A Christmas Carol in general?
Because like we said, there's so many versions. I've only seen the Jim Carrey one once, I think. The like animated, like motion capture animated one that Disney put out. I didn't like it. It freaked me out.
Weird. Okay. And not 30 minutes long.
No, much longer
that's
than 30 minutes.
Like, it's so funny to me that that's like a selling feature for Mickey's Christmas Carol, but a lot of like classic adaptations are long.
That's true.
And so Mickey just keeps it precise, it's for kids, so it's like
they hit the important points and they move
on.
Yes,
beautiful
Mickey's.
book. Thank you, Nancy. I love it too. Yes. Okay, Mickey's Christmas Carol. Cool. Yeah,
It's
I
one
love
of the
it.
best.
It's great, and it's on Disney Plus. Although I don't know how long. I don't know if they'll take it off because it's a Christmas movie or not.
I don't think so.
But it's on Disney Plus because for a while there, for a few years, like you couldn't find it anywhere. Nowhere had it on there, and it wasn't like on Netflix or Hulu or anything like that. But now it's on Disney Plus, so you can watch it through there.
Go watch it. Is what we're saying.
We're just saying go watch it.
Even though it's January, even if you haven't seen it, go watch it.
It's still classic. Just because it's Christmas.
Yeah.
Or just be like us and celebrate Christmas far into January.
There you go. Yeah, there are a lot of older versions.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of older live action, like black and white versions, and yeah, all that stuff.
Yes, Disney Plus for the win.
Yes,
it's so true.
Sure.
Who all has Disney Plus here, and how many of you have been like watching everything? It's been great.
It's been amazing.
We talked about, I think, in November's live show about like the shows that we're loving on Disney Plus. Encore is still a favorite.
So good.
Mandalorian is still a favorite.
So good. So y'all update us. What are you loving right now? Hi, Jess.
Well, we were watching High School Musical, the series.
We're so behind right now.
But we kind of fell off that one because honestly, to me, it's too much. Like it's too much. But yeah.
Yeah, totally, Melissa. We still have all of our Christmas decor up. We haven't put any. Muppets. I want to watch that again, and I didn't get a chance to, so I'm probably still gonna do it in January because I can do what I want.
Don't feel bad for still having your Christmas up, Melissa. Yeah. Embrace it.
Yes.
Embrace the Christmas.
Yes,
I mean, we've been known to like keep our Christmas up anyways, like a long time because we just love it. Yeah. But this year especially, I think when we got done with Vlogmas and when we got to Christmas Day, we were able to like breathe and actually start enjoying our Christmas. Not to say we didn't before, but we just had so much going on that it was like a lot. But now I feel like
I have time.
Now's the time to enjoy it. And if it makes you happy, leave it up. That's what I say.
Yeah. Hi, Alexa.
Hi, Alexa.
Oh, I still haven't watched Imagineering Story. I really want to, though.
We need to write that down and actually make an effort to see it.
Oh,
the VeggieTales version. I forgot about that.
An Easter Carol, isn't it? Isn't it Easter for VeggieTales? Did they do a Christmas one, too? I know they did an Easter Carol.
I don't know.
With Nezer and his
have we even
Easter
seen
eggs.
The Christmas Carol one?
Yeah, it was a long time ago. That was one of the few we didn't own when we were growing up.
I don't remember that. I know we remember seeing the It's a Wonderful Life adaptation.
Oh yeah, It's a Meaningful Life. That was good.
Meaningful Life. Yeah, that was cute.
Yeah, all the classic movies.
Yes,
Jess,
all the classics. Me too. And I love that they're on Disney Plus. So the great thing about like watching Christmas movies in the month of December is that they're running all the time on TV. But a lot of times I don't have time in December to watch Christmas movies. So I love that Disney Plus has so many of them. So now I can watch them in January.
Yes. I will say we did watch Home Alone, even though now it's gone from Disney Plus, which is the whole scandal.
I was so proud of us. So
we actually watched it.
We watched it, and we watched it like 2 days before they took it down because of like licensing issues or something. But I was like, we watched it in time.
We finally seen Home Alone.
Also, can we just say we stan
Kevin is my fave.
We stan. Like
I support him in his endeavors.
Don't even get me started on the family. But
Kevin,
I'm just saying Kevin is a genius and he's a genius. That's all I can say.
Yeah. Yeah, we definitely need to watch Imagineering Story.
So maybe we should make that on our priority list, and then you guys can ask us next live show whether or not we've watched
You guys just keep pestering us until we actually watch it. Eventually we'll watch it. Lizzie McGuire movie.
Faith, you still have your Christmas stuff up too.
Yay.
Woo! Join the Christmas in January club. Oh yes, Lizzie McGuire movie. Yeah, December is so crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And the other thing is, so even I did get to watch a few Christmas movies in December this year, but I feel like so many of them I wasn't able to fully like focus on the movie because I was doing other things. I was busy like multitasking. Mm-hmm. So now that we're in January, it's kind of nice to be able to like actually sit down and focus on the movie, which is nice.
Yeah.
But you know the best movies to put on like in the background? Hallmark movies.
It's true.
Because
you can leave
you
and
always know
still know
how it's going to end.
You can still follow the storyline.
You don't have to worry if you like get distracted or you miss a little bit. You're like, what's happening?
Yeah.
Who's she with? Don't you worry.
Yeah.
So
you still got it.
They're the best. And we are so behind. So they released like 30 something new Christmas movies this year.
We literally
between
have like
all the Hallmark channels.
17 to watch. But we're so excited, y'all. Okay, so Hallmark Movies and Mysteries. New movies coming in February, and I'm so psyched. Sorry, that's...
Do you like Hallmark Channel or Hallmark Movies and Mysteries more? This is a very important question.
This is the key question we need to know. Honestly, I'm going to be honest with you. It's Movies and Mysteries for me.
Movies and Mysteries for me too.
Yeah.
I love those
movies. Hallmark Movies and Mysteries. So good.
And they're not all the same, like same old. So, I mean, I like same old.
I'm just discovering I don't know. I'm just discovering lately, like I love a good mystery. I really do. Okay.
We'll have to do that. On your flight home from Disney. That's awesome.
Okay, we'll have to at least watch an episode. Yes, ma'am. Oh, Santa Claus.
Oh, that's awesome. How many of those are there? 3? 4?
I think it's 3. Most people say the third one isn't very good though, so somebody let me know. I know it's got Martin Short in it, so it can't be that bad, right? Yes, live action Aladdin. I'm so excited.
So that was one movie we actually never got to see.
Yeah.
We had plans, I think, twice to go see it in the theaters, but then it got canceled or bumped or whatever each time.
Yeah.
So we never actually got to see it. So now that it's coming to Disney Plus, we can see it.
Yes.
We're very excited. No spoilers. Hey, Nicole.
Those are valid things to be doing. Happy New Year to you guys. Faith says Hallmark movies for the win.
Okay. That's awesome. I mean, here's the thing is that they provide something different, but I always love on Hallmark Channel, like the actual Hallmark Channel, when they switch it up and ending is different. Yeah. I'm always totally caught off. I'm like, wait, what?
That's because it doesn't happen very often.
No, it's like
we love them anyway, but it's very
love it anyway. Hi from Montana.
Hi.
Hello. Thanks for joining us.
Okay, Nicole likes the third one the best.
Interesting. So there's only 3 then of the Santa Claus movies?
I don't really know. Live action Aladdin is the best live action they've done so far. Wow, bold statement. We'll have to watch it and see. Whoa, hello.
We shall see.
My personal favorite is still Christopher Robin, but we'll see.
Oh, I do love Christopher Robin, but I mean, I don't think this is a controversial topic, but I loved the live action Lady and the Tramp, which I didn't think I was gonna like because they were messing with my movie, and I was like, don't mess with my movie, just don't go there. But I actually did really like it. So let us know. It made me want
a puppy so bad.
Oh, puppy fever.
I want a puppy. Puppy fever is real in this house right now. Movies and mysteries.
Yay.
Yeah, I like the movies and mysteries ones.
Yeah.
The Christmas ones too, because they're a little more realistic, I feel. Like they're not as everything's happy and wonderful.
Yeah. Are you planning on seeing the new Little Women movie? Yes. Sometime next week we actually have tickets to go see it.
I'm so excited.
We're so excited.
I still have to read that book, but I'm so excited.
She says, yeah, there's only 3.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. You guys are the best. Seriously, we wouldn't be here without you guys.
I'm sure we're going to like it, Melissa. I'm sure we're going to like it. I know one of my closest friends is obsessed with it.
No, Melissa, I'm coming at you. If I don't think it's the best, I'll be like, well, Melissa said it was.
No, I'm sure I'll enjoy it.
But I think it's going to be good either way. Here's the thing is that I'm like split 50-50 with the live actions. Some of them I really didn't like, and I was like, why didn't you just leave it to the original?
Sorry.
I was like, just leave it to the original. The original knows what's up. Like, it's the best.
Yeah.
But some of them have actually surprised me, and I actually like them. So we shall see.
Yeah. Yes, Christopher Robin.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't tell you guys. Okay, so my mom for Christmas, one of the things she got me was the Tigger plush. And so now I have the full set. And
yeah,
I'm so excited.
she completed her set of
So now I have
Winnie the Pooh plush from
Christopher Robin
from the
plushes, and I'm so excited. Yeah.
How was y'all's Christmas?
Yes, tell us all the things. I feel like I'm so behind because I got so behind on Vlogmas comments. I'm still so behind on Vlogmas.
We're almost there though. So
yes.
If you missed our New Year's video, we announced and said that the giveaway is closed, so no more entries can be put in. But we are going to be announcing the items in each giveaway. They're awesome. Like I'm very excited.
If I
each
could
giveaway
win,
package
I would
is awesome.
enter, but I can't.
And then we're going to be announcing the winners for each of those packages
very soon,
like in the beginning of January. So we're excited about that.
But let us know how your Christmas was.
Yeah,
because I feel like I haven't talked to you.
So like, what did you guys do for Christmas? Did you stay home? Did you go somewhere special? What
was Christmas dinner like?
Ooh,
Did you have ham or turkey?
Food.
Very important questions. We had ham.
We had turkey for Thanksgiving, so we decided to do ham for Christmas.
That's my favorite way to
Christmas
do it.
Ham. So I'm not like the biggest ham person all year round, but something about ham for Christmas, it's just the best.
It's just yeah, my favorite way to do it. Turkey Thanksgiving, ham for Christmas. It's the best way to do it because then you get the best of both worlds.
Both.
In the 2 months.
And for us, we like to make a bunch so that we have leftovers, and literally Abby like eats the meal on the day so that she can have leftovers. Like it's hardcore.
Good.
Ham for Christmas.
Yes. Turkey for Thanksgiving. Yes.
We agree.
Literally, I was thinking that to myself this year. I was like, man, I just eat the Christmas ham so I can have Christmas ham sandwiches the next day.
Well, so we actually, we didn't do this year, but in previous years, we've actually done like leftovers, Christmas sandwiches for Christmas dinner. So we've done like we've cut up the turkey and like done the rolls and everything to make like leftover sandwiches on Christmas Day.
Fun.
And it's delicious.
A Christmas roast.
Ooh,
wow, fancy. We literally ordered ours from Cracker Barrel and it's like reheated. Sorry.
I slaved for hours. That's awesome though.
Yes, it did go by
so fast. We felt the same way. We're like, where did Christmas go? Where did it go?
It's going. Your first Bibbidi Bobbidi Box.
Oh,
that's
exciting.
So exciting.
So did you get did you unwrap the box on Christmas, or did you get like a little
subscription?
Yeah, or did you get like a tag saying,
guess what? You got a subscription. Because that would be so
cool to open one of those boxes. Yeah. Oh, they're so cute.
The new Star Wars.
Oh, that's an awesome way to spend
That's a good way to spend Christmas.
When did we see it? Did we see it before Christmas?
Opening.
Yeah, we did.
Not opening day.
We saw it. No, yeah, we did, but we didn't get to see like the midnight showing. So we saw it on the opening day, but not the night before.
Because I was convinced it was like 2 days
Abby
after it opened. I was so confused.
When did it come out?
Frozen. I know because I knew we'd seen Frozen on opening day, so I was a little. I don't know why.
No, we saw it on opening day too.
Yeah, it was good though. Incredibly busy. Same.
Yes.
That's awesome.
That's so cool. Oh wow, that's amazing. Oh, you went to Disney for Christmas?
It was empty? What? Wait, which park did you go to? Were you here? I mean, not in my house, but you were
were you Disney in the park?
Were you in Florida or were you in California? Because it was busy everywhere else around Orlando Christmas week.
But maybe you planned really well and just tell us your plans because we want to do that. Oh, you got the box.
That's awesome.
Oh, that's so cool. What a really cool thing to open.
I know. Rise of Skywalker.
So we're not going to talk about it here because we don't want any spoilers. But let's just say.
I just going to say I have a lot of mixed feelings.
Yes,
we'll just
I
leave
agree.
It at that.
I agree. And be careful with who you talk to about it. Some people are very passionate.
Like, I'm really not that passionate about it either way. I just love Star Wars.
We were coming at it from like a longtime Star Wars fans angle, not necessarily like glued to a certain character or characters.
Although BB-8, if BB-8 had, I was about
can I just say I was really happy that Luke was in it. That's not spoiler, right? Luke,
I don't think so.
I mean,
there was one point. I will say there's one point in the movie. I'm not going to spoil who, but there was one point where a certain character was thought to have died, and I just about cried.
Yes,
you know what I'm talking about?
Same.
Because I was not okay.
Too, but I was like, they can't do that. They can't do that.
And it's only like 20 minutes into the movie.
Don't worry, they didn't.
They didn't. It was all fine. But I was about to walk out.
But at a moment in the movie when you feel like they've killed a character, don't worry.
Like, excuse me, you better not. Anyway, it's fine. But yeah, lots of mixed emotions.
Okay. Oh wait.
What happened?
Okay. Hold on.
Okay. We're way behind, but we're fine. Okay. Oh, that's so cool, Nicole. Oh, hi, Elena.
Hi.
That's awesome. Their holiday meal was Czechoslovakian.
What?
That's awesome.
So do you do it different every year? Or did you just like change it up this year? Because that would be really cool.
That would be a cool
I feel like that would be so cool to either do like a different themed meal from your heritage or just from around the world. Yeah. Like what if we chose like an Epcot country to have Christmas dinner from every year?
Video idea for next year. Let's just talk.
That would be so cool. Aren't we geniuses?
We're so smart. I mean, it's all Nicole's idea. So
technically, we just stole it from Nicole. Oh, that would be so cool, though. Oh my goodness.
Okay. Faith said we stayed home Christmas Day, read the Christmas story from the Bible.
Oh, yay!
That's awesome. Oh, a roast. That's so cool.
Oh, with potatoes.
My favorite.
You know we love potatoes here.
Potatoes. We actually didn't. Wait, we did have potatoes. Yes, but I didn't eat any potatoes this year. I know. I went for the mac and cheese instead because we had both, and I went for the mac and cheese with my ham. Anyway, not important. I did have potatoes at Thanksgiving, just so no one freaks out.
Hey, Rebecca.
Oh, that's so cool.
Oh, that's so cool.
Like a personalized mystery box. I love it.
We were park hopping in Orlando. 15 minutes for
what? You got bored in group 19 for rides for
how? Literally every time we checked the wait lines, they were like over 120 minutes for anything.
I salute you. That's
amazing.
Very cool. Oh, they do. Do you do it a different way every year?
I feel like that was a little bit of Christmas magic, Alexa. Yeah. Like you just experienced that Christmas magic. That's amazing.
Awesome.
Oh, so you pick a different country every year?
Because that's cool.
That is so cool. Last year was French.
Thank you, Elena.
Thanks,
that's so
Elena.
sweet.
That's so sweet.
Oh yeah, okay. That's awesome. Sorry, we're behind the comments, guys.
That's so cool.
That's so cool.
9 years. Okay, list all the countries. We know 2 of them.
We're just nosy. It's not really. Oh, that's cool, Faith. I love a good documentary. I don't watch them very often, but they're fun to watch.
That is cool.
Oh, Epcot was your inspiration. Of course. That's awesome.
I think we're geniuses, but we really just stole your idea.
We're not geniuses.
We're not.
We just talk about Disney. 12 days of Epcot World Showcase Christmas dinners.
Okay.
I love it.
I bet Nicole was watching us being like, that's the idea. Just let us have our moment here. We'll move past.
Oh gosh. Yes, mac and cheese. So good. We did watch the live action Lady and the Tramp. We really liked it. We liked it a lot.
I really liked it. And I was I went into it being kind of skeptical and thinking I wasn't going to like it. But I really did. I feel like the key features of the movie, they did not change.
Right.
Which that was my worry, was that they were either going to take out like some of the classic scenes, or they weren't going to portray the characters the way that they are. The only ones that I feel like they changed a little bit were Cy and Am, and we understand why
completely.
So I was totally good with it.
I was more infuriated with them than I was in the original. So I feel like that's a win from.
So they won.
Disney.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, I really liked it, and I am like, Lady and the Tramp is my favorite Disney movie. So I was very
also, I was kind of worried that the way they animated the dogs, they would look weird, but they were
They
really
looked
cute.
Very
they looked
realistic,
very real. Which especially after seeing Lion King, I was really concerned because
they did
the way they did Lion King was weird. Like they just didn't have any expression. And having Cocker Spaniels in our lives, we know Cocker Spaniels are so expressive. Like you can tell what they're thinking by their face. And so I think they did a really good job.
Happy New Year! Merry Christmas, Slate.
Oh, we haven't actually watched Oliver and Company, but we're planning. I want to sometime soon because.
Oh, you didn't miss much, Alicia. We're just talking about random Christmas.
We're just talking about Christmas. Yes, Muppet Christmas Carol.
Ooh, you set up a small treasure hunt for the family.
That's so
cool. So we've done in the past, now a long time ago, but when we were little, we did like Easter hunts, like Easter egg hunts, but they were like indoor. They weren't like, you know, out in the yard kind of thing, but like they would hide them like around the house and stuff. That's super cool. I don't know that we've ever done a Christmas hunt.
I don't think so. That sounds like
that's super fun.
I mean, other than the ones at Disney.
We've done that's true. We've done a lot of
We're not counting those.
No, we've done like where we have like little presents hidden in the tree and you have to find it. Those are fun too.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah,
we're just not going to talk about that anymore. Okay, we're next.
Honestly, to me, it was like the whole movie hinged on Be Prepared, and they let me down, and I was like, well, that was it. You lost
so
me.
Depressing.
You lost me there.
Because I was looking
that still hurts,
forward to that.
Why did they do that?
My heart hurts.
Oh, okay. Anyway. Spanish, German, Hawaiian, Polish, Scottish, French, Mediterranean, Czechoslovakian. Next year's Cajun.
That's so
awesome.
Cool. I love that, Nicole. That's amazing.
Cajun always makes me think of Princess and the Frog now, just because, you know, it's
Princess and the Frog themed Christmas.
There you go, Nicole. We just handed that.
I mean, technically, it was her idea again.
It's all your idea. Anyway.
We just agree with you.
We agree. It's an awesome idea. Yeah, we love Christmas too, Alicia. It's awesome.
Yes. Oh, that's fun. Zero emotion on their faces. I think they tried to make them like realistic, but at the same time, it made them less realistic. Because if you actually see animals in the wild, particularly like cats and dogs, like animals in the cat family, animals in the dog family, you can kind of see emotions on their faces. I mean, I might be sounding crazy, but you know what I mean. And so I feel like they totally dropped the ball on that in Lion King, but in Lady and the Tramp, you could see their emotions. Like when they start crying.
I feel like the people that worked on Lady and the Tramp were definitely dog people who have their own dogs and no dogs. I think it was good. Yes, Tiana's Place.
Tiana's Place. That would be so cool.
Oh, that's so fun. I love that.
Do they get a new book that they have to find? That's so cool.
That's the dream right there.
I mean, like, okay, that's a great idea.
I would love that. Oh.
I love how you guys are just giving us inspo for all these things we could do for next Christmas. That's awesome. I'm going to do a book hunt for Abby, but I'm just going to hide all your books.
You just steal them off my shelves in the middle of the night and be like, you have to find them to get them back. Oh, no. I hate that. Oh, that's an awesome way to end. Now I'm scared.
She's like, where'd all my books
Where do my books go? What you do with my babies? Oh, yeah. Well,
so do we want to get back
to we talk back Christmas Carol? Probably. I don't know. So what I found really interesting, and I find really interesting every time I pick this up, is how quickly Scrooge turns around. Like, I don't know. It's just, I feel like media and society would have you think that he's like way worse than he is. Because by the time the first spirit leaves him, he's pretty much ready to change his ways.
Yeah, that's true. Like,
you know,
I mean, you kind of think of him as being like stubborn and children.
Yeah, but he's not really, which kind of surprised me because I don't know, Scrooge, like being a Scrooge is just like such a negative thing in our society, and so I don't know, it just like surprises me that it's not really. I mean, he's bad, but he's not that bad. I don't know.
I mean, he's still human. Like a lot of times, I think
they kind of make him into like this monster almost.
Right. But he does, I mean,
like he hates Christmas? Who hates Christmas?
He's a monster.
Yeah. Anyway, I just find it interesting about that. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, that's so cute, Rebecca.
That sounds so fun.
Christmas-themed Christian puppet show and sing Christmas carols. We love Christmas carols. They're so fun. Yes.
Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I've been reading like crazy too since Vlogmas ended because I didn't have any time while Vlogmas was going on.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's awesome.
They get a new wrapped book. Oh, that's so fun. So then they have like the mystery of like not knowing what the book is as well as trying to find it. That's really
awesome.
Cool.
Book scavenger hunt. That sounds so fun.
It does sound fun.
So I'm going to ask you guys, because this is a thing that you probably can answer even if you didn't get a chance to read this. Which of the spirits is your favorite? Past, present, or future? Because I have to tell you, the Ghost of Christmas Presents chapter in this book is probably my favorite part of this book, except from the end, because I love the end, obviously. But, like, I don't know. There's something about the way that Dickens describes Christmas and the feeling, the way he describes it is so perfect. Because he describes everyone's a little bit nicer. Everyone's a little bit happier. Everyone's just got that, it's Christmas and we can be kind to one another spirit. And I think that's so cool to see. And he did it so perfectly. And I love that about it.
Yeah, that is cool.
It makes me happy.
Oh, you read it every year? Yeah. I think that's something that's really cool about a classic is that it's timeless. So you could read it every year and it's something that you become familiar with and you know, but at the same time, you look forward to it because it's something that has memories attached to it, which is really cool. Oh, yes, all the Baby Yoda stuff.
I'm telling you, man, they are stocked on Baby Yoda. I didn't even show you guys everything.
Is that I feel like they had no idea how much Baby Yoda would explode.
Yeah.
So I think Disney, like after the first few episodes were released, they're like, okay, this is something that like
capitalize on.
This is something that people really like, and then merchandise everywhere.
Although I do think the Spirit jersey they might have had planned because the way that it's put together is a little bit. But
even,
the Spirit
jersey, oh my gosh, doesn't just have Baby Yoda on it. Doesn't
no, it says like, the Mandalorian.
Yeah,
on the
so
back,
I think they probably had planned that one ahead of time. But like all the merch, I think was like a
last minute kind of.
Yeah, but it's so cute and it worked. It worked because everyone wants the merch, including us.
Ghost of Christmas Present, yes. Yeah, I think Scrooge is definitely sad and lonely. And I think that's kind of the point of the story is that he realizes he's not alone. He does have people who care about him. And like when he sees the Cratchits and when the ghost is like there, he says, surely there's someone in this city who cares about me. And he shows him his nephew and the Cratchits who are actually like grateful to him and care about his well-being, and they're sad that he's alone on Christmas.
I think it shows like the
Cratchits are the best.
The Cratchits are the best, honestly. And it shows their compassion towards him that they truly feel like grateful to him for what he's given them, even though it's really not like what they should be getting.
Yeah.
But the fact that they still care about him and they still have respect for him is.
So I think that's kind of the story. One of the points of the story that I thought was really interesting because I started in my mind comparing it to It's a Wonderful Life because I feel like the theme is very similar in that you're not alone, even when you feel like you are, or even when you feel like you've messed up too much of the relationships in your life that you can't repair them. That's not true. That there's still people who care about you, and you can still mend those relationships and find love and family. I think it's really important.
Yes, Melissa, in the video that went up today, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. The video that went up today is the New Year's vlog.
Yes.
Abby went to Disney Springs on New Year's and she showed all the new merch, the 2020 merch, and the Baby Yoda merch, which is really what we
I have to say, I like I think it was the beginning of 2019. Nothing about the merch was really appealing to me, but Christmas into 2020, they're nailing the merchandise.
They really are.
It's really
cool.
cute.
It's really cool. They do still have, I think, some Christmas merch
They
out.
do, yeah, a little bit, not
but
much.
it's definitely like before Christmas, they had like rooms and rooms. I think they have like 3 rooms of Christmas, and now there's only like below half a room, but they do still have some stuff.
Yeah, that's a great point. That the Ghost of Christmas Past shows you where you've been, present shows you where you're at, and the Ghost of Future shows where you're going. Which hopefully now, if this were to happen to Scrooge again by the end of this, that the future would look a little brighter for poor Mr. Scrooge.
Well, that's the goal. Is that he wants to change.
I feel so bad for him in the last chapter because the Ghost of Christmas Future keeps showing him all these people who are talking about this miserable person who's just died, and no one cares that he died. And Scrooge is like, "Who is this person? Because I feel bad for them." And then the ghost reveals that it's you, and he's like, I can't live like that. I don't want to be gone like that. And I feel bad for him in that last chapter. He's so sad. Yeah. Love and kindness are worth more than money. And that's kind of what the Cratchits are all about, is that they don't have much, but they have each other. And I think that's...
Yeah, Rebecca, he sees what's missing in his own life, but he also realizes that it's not that far away.
Right.
Like, it's still possible.
Unreachable.
Yeah. Right. And there are people who are willing to reach out to him. He's just hasn't been accepting it.
Yeah, we showed it. We had it uploaded this morning, I think. But no,
yeah,
if you haven't seen it yet, don't worry about it.
Seen that video, go see it. It's got all the new merch
after this.
and she shows a new restaurant that we've never shown before.
Yeah,
we won't spoil it here, but yes, new stuff on Insta. No, it's a vlog.
Yeah. Yeah, Christmas is 3 words: forgiveness, love, and traditions. I love that. Yeah. It's definitely a story about that you're never too far gone to find love. And I think that's very sweet.
Because goodbye. Sorry. Yes.
I know.
Same.
I'm already saving up for Festival of the Arts. Don't you doubt it.
Okay, Festival of the Arts starts on the 17th. If you guys, this is our favorite festival. We look forward to it every year, and we have lots of content coming for that. Like, we have so many plans of things to film for Festival of the Arts.
If there's anything particular that you guys want to see, let us know about the festival.
Drop a tier.
If you want us, I thought maybe we could do. I thought about this. We could do like a guide to the festivals kind of a video, because I don't think I've ever actually seen anything like that.
Would
like
be
what's
so
different
cool.
between them.
Like
but we love the festivals at Epcot.
We have been to pretty much every festival for years, so
yes.
maybe that would be cool.
That'd be fun.
You heard it here, because I hadn't even heard that.
I just was pondering that earlier, and I was like,
but yeah, just be like our favorite tips and tricks for festivals. That would be cool.
Yes. I did eat fries at the new restaurant. Yes, I did. They were delicious. It's a must. I mean, if the place doesn't have good French fries,
that's true. If they don't have good French fries, we will not be back.
That's not true, but you know what I mean.
Okay, Nicole, you need to go to the Festival of Arts. If there was a festival that was made for you, it's this festival.
For sure.
So another cool thing about it, it's Festival of the Arts, so they celebrate all different kinds of art. So they have painting, they have drawing, they have music, they have dance, they have gymnastics, like all these kinds of arts, and it's amazing. But one really cool thing that they have at the festivals is that they have different booths set up with different individual artists selling their artwork. So a lot of them have made like Disney prints or artwork inspired by Disney, but you can support these smaller artists at the festival through Disney, which I think is really cool.
Yeah.
So it's not all like Disney, Disney art, if that makes sense. I mean, it is. It's not through the Disney company, if that makes sense. It's like individual artists. So it's a great way to like support local or little artists. And it's introduced us to a lot of artists that we didn't know before. And then you can keep following that artist and see like what else they come up with, which is really cool.
It's a great festival. And there's Disney on Broadway, which is nice.
Oh, yes.
I liked Toy Story 4. I think it was fun. I mean, it wasn't my favorite, but Toy Story in general isn't my like favorite franchise. I like it, but like it's not something that I love. But I enjoyed Toy Story 4.
Yeah, I liked it.
It was fun.
Oh, thank you for my plan with me. All right, spoiler alert. It's not a plan with me. It is a planner related video, but it's not a plan with me. And I'm actually very excited because I've been waiting to film this video for so long, and it's actually going up tomorrow. So it's planner related, but it's not a plan with me. And then the week after that, we'll have a plan with me. But I've been so
That's
excited.
all you get to know about it.
I've been waiting for months. Yeah, months to film this video, so
I don't know what
I'm very
she's talking
excited
about, but she's like trying to send it to me telepathy. I have no idea what video this is.
I don't know. I'll tell you later. I don't want to spoil.
Okay, fine. Yeah, it's just the best. And plus, I mean, whoa, hello. To me, January, February is the best time to come to the parks. It's typically the best weather.
Although I will say
it's somewhat cool.
Like, so there used to be peak seasons and low seasons in the parks, which is usually referring to crowds. So there will be peak crowds and then there'll be lower crowds.
So like Christmas was a peak
January,
season, summer was a
February were like low times, and then like summer, Christmas are high
spring
times.
Break. Yeah.
But nowadays in the parks, there's really not really peaks and there's not hills and valleys. There's this up and then it's really up here. Yeah. So you're really going between like 7, 8, 9, 10. Like that's kind of how you're going with crowd levels. But what can make all the difference, no matter the crowd level of a park day, is the weather. If it's beautiful weather, it makes such a big difference in your ability to like enjoy a park versus it being like I'm gonna melt into a puddle kind of heat.
Yes.
Melissa, yes, definitely do Festival of the Arts. We tell everyone, do Festival of the Arts. I think our favorites are Festival of the Arts and then Festival of the Holidays and then Food and Wine and then Flower Garden. Nothing against Flower Garden. It's just
I just have allergies.
And she has allergies and it's usually very, very hot.
Yes.
But
and it's usually very, very crowded because it's a lot of people like to come in the spring.
And Food and Wine. So. I would say those two are probably they've been around the longest.
Yeah, they have.
And they're probably the most popular. But at the same time Festival of the Arts. And it's the newest. It's like the little baby festival.
Yes.
Okay, we're getting behind here.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Y'all definitely need to come sometime.
You guys definitely need to go. Yes, Alicia, you can talk to the artists, and it's really cool. You can get, if you buy their artwork, a lot of times they'll be sitting there, so you can talk to them about like their inspirations behind the pieces. You can get them to sign it sometimes if they're there. You can get like a signed piece of artwork, and you can just talk to them. Which, I mean, that's so cool. Like, how often do you get to actually talk to the artist of, like, especially a Disney painting like that? It's so cool. So you get to really have, like, cool conversations with them. Oh, okay. Well, if you can't make it this year, we will be vlogging a lot of it. So you guys will be able to see it kind of through us this year. We're very excited to share it with you because we're going to be spending some time there. Let's just say that. Yes, planner awesomeness. So I want to start doing, and I guess I'll just tell you guys here because you guys are my fam. So we want to start doing in 2020. We were thinking about like what we want to do for the channel, and we definitely want to keep doing the book club. We want to keep doing these and hanging out with you guys. We want to try to do more lives, not book related. We would just want to do them more often, like once a month.
We just like chatting with you guys.
So we want to do them. We thought maybe we could do some from the parks. Maybe we could do some in different like ways, talking about different random things. Maybe we could do some from festivals. And I definitely want to step up the planner related content because you guys are really liking it and I enjoy getting to share it with you guys. So hopefully we're going to actually be stepping that up a little bit more. But I am going to keep Sticker Sundays, at least for the first while of this year, because I stepped it up to doing every week for the planner content through, what was it, like 3 months maybe, of through the end of 2019. And so I do want to continue doing the planner content because I really enjoy making it. So and it warms my heart when you guys say you like watching it because I make it for you guys and for me. So it's cool that you guys like it too.
Yay, I'm so glad you liked it.
Oh, Flower and Garden.
Taking someone who's never been is so magical.
I will say, I love the last 2 years, the Flower and Garden merchandise has been crushing it. It's so cute.
I love all the pastels
and
the
I actually have, I don't remember if it was last year's or the year before's. I got the Tervis tumbler from Flower and Garden. I think it might have been last year.
I think it was. Yeah.
Because it was so cute, and I really like getting festival merchandise, especially when it's a festival that you go to like more than once. Either you're going a few times in the same trip, or if you go like year after year, because you can bring back your merchandise. And I love seeing people in the parks who are wearing like 2016 Flower and Garden shirts. Like, it's really cool just to see like previous years.
I will say, I think Flower and Garden, more than any other festival, has the biggest like following of people who come every year for that festival, which I think is really cool.
Yeah, I think that's cool. And I think it's cool that like people will like, I don't want to say, they'll like meet up. Like friends or families will meet up at Flower and Garden, and that's like their yearly thing. That's really cool. To like meet at Flower and Garden. I think that's cool.
Okay, we're getting so behind. Okay. Yes, we're gonna be vlogging.
Yes. So it'll be going up tomorrow. I'm excited for you guys to see what it is too.
Okay. I know Flower and Garden is at the bottom, but really it's like up here already, and so then we're just stacking on top of it.
Okay, like, I mean, really it's at the top because we got to meet you and the kids, Melissa. So, I mean,
I love all the festivals. Like, don't get me wrong, they're all fantastic.
No, and here's the thing: is that if of anything at Disney that we love, and I think you guys know this by now, we love Epcot and we love the festivals. Like, those are our 2 favorite things. So when we're rating it, it's not that we're like saying up high. We don't like it. Right. Like the lowest festival on our rating is still above so many other things. Yes. It's just like of which we prefer of the like stuff that they have to offer. Right. That's all. Like, we're very creative people, very artsy people, and we've kind of always been. We come from like a theater family and everything. Yeah. So we love the Festival of the Arts, and like Abby's always been into Broadway, and like so we have these different things that we just connect to that festival because we're just into that stuff anyways.
And I just have allergies, and so Flower and Garden, if I'm there for too long,
that's true. We actually have to like time it and be like, all right, she's got to go now.
Although it gets better as the festival progresses. I don't know. It's just like I don't know. I think they all just are like the most like sending out pollen and stuff the first few days. I don't know what it is, but once it's like settled, I'm good to go.
You enjoy Toy Story 4.
Yes, we're gonna be vlogging a lot of Festival. We're gonna be vlogging
so much of the Festival of the Arts. I think we have some different ideas for like different categories of videos, if that makes sense. So we're gonna do some that are like specifically geared towards a certain thing, like whether that be the art or the hunts or whatever. And then we have some that's just gonna be like, come to the festival with us and do what we do, because who knows what we'll do, but it'll be really exciting.
Yes. Yeah, it's really fun to get to see all the creators and all of the Broadway, the concert lineup this year. So good. So good.
Also, can we talk about Kara Lindsay, Kevin Massey,
and their baby? we're like bring up the baby.
So this will be the 4th year in a row that we see Kevin Massey in concert.
At 3rd year? Wait, no, 4th year. Yeah, last 4th year. Yeah.
This will be the 4th year in a row. So we're planning right now to go see him. Hopefully, everything works out that we can. But that'll be 4th year in a row, which will be awesome.
Yes. I have not read Pollyanna, but it is on my radar to read at some point. I love the Haley Mills movie. I just haven't read the book. Thank you, Nicole.
Oh, yes. I'm planning to continue into
Speaking of that, we have
we gotta get back to things.
But okay, we're gonna finish this up. Okay. Okay, bye, Melissa.
Gotta go do life things.
Oh, that's the worst. No, love you. Okay. Oh, that's so nice. I love that. Which ones has she loved? I want to know. I'm like dying to know. That's so sweet. I love that. Oh, did you ever finish the mystery puzzle set? Pin set?
Yes,
for Christmas Carol?
I did. If you guys have seen that box opening, it's pretty awesome. I was so incredibly blessed when I opened those boxes. I don't know that I've ever gotten so close Like, I got literally so close on that opening. It was amazing.
It was so good. Pretty epic. Okay, I think, are we caught up? Did we catch up? Did we do it?
All
right,
okay, let's get back to book club things.
All right, so December, that's the back. We read A Christmas Carol. I really enjoyed it. I hope you guys did too, because it was nice and Christmassy and like very festive, and it was pretty short, which was very nice because December is insane. So we're still sticking with the short theme. So I have options for January. Oh, Peter and the Starcatchers. I just reread the second one a couple of months ago. Still so good. You read those back when we were younger. I read them to our siblings, and I loved it.
Lost in a
book too. Belle, awesome book taste, girl. Anyway, so I have options for January. So we're already 4 days in, but that's okay. I picked some rather short ones. Well, mostly rather short. So 2 of them were voted on last month or were options for last month. So last month we did a live vote here in the chat. This month, I'm going to try to do it a little bit differently. I am going to try to get a video up for February. I promise. I know I keep saying that, but literally December was like,
it was honestly too much.
It was
and we did try, but it was just overwhelming. So,
but we're gonna do it a little bit differently.
But we will get back on the horse.
So for January, for right now, what I'm gonna do is I am going to show you these book options, and then in a few minutes when the live is over, I will post a poll on our community tab and also in the Facebook group of these 3 books, so you guys can vote that way, and then I will announce the winner tomorrow on YouTube.
So we wanted to give like more people a chance to vote, even the ones that aren't on right now. Right. And a lot of people would rewatch our live and then they couldn't vote because we did it live. And some people would like lag and then they would miss the vote. So we want to make sure that everyone can get a chance to vote.
So we'll give it like a full, basically 24 hours, and then I'll announce what the book is. So our options this month are The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe by C.S. Lewis, which is, to some people's standards, the first book in the Narnia series. I'm a chronological girl myself, but I can understand if you're looking publication order. This was the first published Narnia book. So this is about a journey into a magical land of 4 children, and they have to save the world essentially from an evil witch. And you probably know what this story's about. If you don't, you should definitely read it because it's iconic, just much like A Christmas Carol. It's iconic literature right here. So this is option 1, Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. That's option 1. Then option 2 is Smuggler's Run, which ironically is now the name of the ride here at Disney World.
That's true.
This came out back in like 2015, I think, which is by Greg Rucka, and it is a Star Wars story about Han and Chewie, our faves. Well, at least this one's my fave. He's okay. No, I'm just kidding. I love Han. But I read this one a couple of months ago for the first time, and I read the audiobook, and it was so good. So I thought you guys might enjoy it too. It's fairly short. It moves at a pretty quick pace. It's a Star Wars story, so no Star Wars stories really take that long to get through because it's pretty quick pace. So this is option number 2. And then option number 3 is the longest one of the 3, but it is Frozen 2 Forest of Shadows by Camilla Benko. So I don't know if you guys are still obsessed with Frozen 2, but
we are.
Frozen 2. I think our January background is going to be.
Okay, so
spoilers.
We also actually go ahead and finish that, and then I'll say.
I was going to say January might be Frozen themed background. We'll have to see how that turns out. But so this is option number 3, Forest of Shadows. I believe this takes place between the first and second movies. I really don't know that much about it other than that.
She hasn't read it yet.
I have not read it yet, but look at the map. Can we talk? It's so beautiful.
So we said in our video that we posted on New Year's Day where we talked about our channel updates and stuff, we mentioned that we are going to be still uploading some videos that we filmed throughout the Christmas season because we actually filmed more content than we had scheduling room to put up. So some of those are Frozen 2 related videos. So those will still be coming up in January because we're still obsessed with everything Frozen 2 and we actually want to go see it again in the theater before it comes out so that we can watch it like 9 more times.
I have to say, I'm not normally one who recommends like you have to see this movie in the theater. But Frozen 2, I feel like
really cool about it to see in the theater
because it's so gorgeous. But anyway, we're talking about the books. So these are our 3 options: Frozen 2, Star Wars, Narnia. These are our 3 options. I will post a poll a few minutes after we're finished with this live so that you guys can vote. Yes. So, loved Frozen 2. Same.
So, Lion the Witch and the Wardrobe's the first option. Smuggler's Run, the Star Wars book, is the second, and then the Frozen 2 book is the third. Yes. So we're going to be posting a poll, like Abby said, in multiple places. Yes.
I'll post it on YouTube and Facebook. I don't know how to do it on Instagram, so I probably won't.
Probably do it on the Instagram.
We'll figure it out. But
we're going to be posting a poll so that you guys can vote on which book you want.
Yes. So, let's see. I'm sorry if you guys are having lag problems.
Yeah.
It's YouTube and Wi-Fi and stuff I don't understand. Oh, that's so exciting! I hope she gets a good part. I know she'll get it. She'll be great. Whatever. She'll be Lucy for crying out loud. She's gonna be great. Yes. So, it's so true. Okay, so I actually just reread this series not too long ago because literally I could not stop. I was like, I can't not read all of them now because I missed them so bad. Because it had been literally like 10 years since I read this book, and I missed it so much.
You've seen Frozen 2 twice already. So we actually had plans to go back and see it twice already.
Yeah.
But they obviously, December was crazy and they didn't happen. So we're going to go see it again, though.
Yes.
You've seen it 3 times. Wow. All right. So really, you guys just really want to vote for this one. You just really want to vote for this one.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I'm with you, Faith. Honestly, I could reread Narnia every day and be totally happy. Honestly, it's so.
And can we talk about the Disney movies that were?
That's why I was thinking.
When Disney was so cool and did them.
Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, genuinely one of my favorite book to movie adaptations ever. It's so good. And Prince Caspian's also fantastic.
Yes, please join the book club this month. Yes, that would be so fun. So we have one of these live shows at the end of every month to discuss the book that was read and also anything else that pops up. So we'd love to have you join. You can get it. You can get your book and actually read it. You can do it on audiobook. We have members who do that, and really just any way to, read the story and hang out with us.
Yes. Oh, that's so cool. Small Alice. That's awesome. I love that. Yes. Oh, I had another thing to talk to you guys about. Okay. So, in case you guys missed it, March is our 1-year anniversary of this book club.
Yeah.
I can't believe it's already been a year almost. Not quite. Almost. So, one thing that I've been thinking about just talking about to Hope about and stuff is doing a book swap. So you guys know YouTubers, we love doing our swaps, and honestly I'm a little swapped out. That's me. But a book swap is something I don't think I've ever seen anyone do, and it just seems really up my alley. It seems like something I would love. So,
but tell them something a little bit different about
an idea that I'm having. You guys are gonna have to let me know what you think. But I've been thinking about maybe opening it up to subscribers as well. So some of you guys, if you wanted to participate, make it like a book club thing, and then also invite some other people. So you don't have to have a channel in order to participate.
You just have to be a part of the Tale as Old Time book club
and love books and love Disney books. So it would be Disney book themed. So like stuff that we would read for the book club that's either inspired a Disney movie or was inspired by a Disney movie.
And this is still like a little brain idea.
Yeah, it's not like
we will actually like, put rules in place, and you guys can send us like your addresses and whatever if you want to be a part, and we'll make sure that we keep those secure and everything. Obviously. But if that's something that you would be interested in, let us know here. So that we know if we have
out for interest. Yeah, because it's something that I would love to do, and I thought it would be March because it's our 1-year anniversary. It would be very exciting, and
that would give us some time to put it together too. Yes. And we've always thought of you guys as our Disney family too. We truly believe like it's awesome to have other YouTubers and they're part of our Disney family, but you guys, our subscribers, are the ones who are commenting and supporting and we're chatting with, and we just love you guys, and we wanted to maybe think of another way to include you into a swap that we might put together. So
hi Janice.
Hey Janice.
And obviously saying that you're interested isn't like
right. We're not like
committing.
Signing your
I'm not
name
gonna
on
like
anything.
put you on a contract. Yeah. I just want to know if you guys would be
if that's something either you'd like to see us do with other people or participate in yourselves. So,
and like once we like develop the idea a little bit more, we can put out like the official, like, here's where you can sign up, here's, you know, we'll give you like rules and stuff. But this is just to see if that would be something that you might want to do.
Yeah. So I'm seeing some interest. So that would be awesome. Awesome.
Yay!
That's cool. I'm excited. I had that idea like a while ago, but I had been putting it off because, you know, life's been crazy. Yeah. But I figured March is a good time to do it because it's 1 year and it's like special, you know, it's fun. Oh yes, we should get bookmarks. I love that idea, Janice. Nicole, can you get on? I'm just kidding. You don't have to if you don't want to, but I'll definitely look into that. That awesome.
Would be so cool.
Hi, everybody who's just joining us.
Hey. Okay, so we got a few people who said they would be interested in that.
Yay!
Awesome. All right, so we've been chatting for a while, so we'll let you get back to your days. We get the hint, Janice. We got you.
I know. It was so weird not to post. I mean, it was so nice to take a little bit of a break.
We actually heard from like multiple of our subscribers that said they were having like withdrawals after Vlogmas because they were used to seeing us every day. And we were used to hearing from you guys every day.
Yeah.
So that's why we want to like also feel free to comment in any of our videos that we upload because we do want to still keep in contact with you guys, and we do still post a lot every week, but it's not like the every day of Vlogmas.
Yeah,
that was amazing. I'm actually really impressed.
I'm proud of us
every day because it's a big commitment with Vlogmas. But we were able to do it. We were able to talk to you guys every day, and that was so cool.
Yeah, Faith, it would just be like swapping one book with another person, like sending a book and receiving a book.
So it would just be anything like crazy or extreme.
It's not like a giant box of things. It's just a book, which I think is nice.
So, and we'll like we'll post like actual rules and guidelines and stuff, but it would be something simple where you just send a book to someone else and someone else sends a book to you. Yeah. And then maybe we could, you know, find somewhere either on Instagram or YouTube to where you guys can like post pictures of the books that you got and stuff like that. So
oh, that would be awesome, Nicole. That's awesome. Obviously, no pressure, but I'm excited to see what.
All right, Nicole. Everyone agrees. Ooh,
that would be fun.
Oh, thank you. Happy New Year to you. You don't have to, Nicole. We're just pulling your leg. But
oh yeah, we're so happy you got to come home, Janice. That's an answer to prayer, and we're truly, so excited. We're still praying for y'all. That's a big life change.
Yeah, it's amazing.
We don't really use very special lighting. I mean, it's
a lighting kit.
It's like a photographer's lighting kit. What's funny
is it actually, I think it might look better on your screen since it's looking on ours right now. It's looking kind of rough on yours, but on my phone where I have it right here, it's looking better. So I'm glad it looks good for you. It looks really weird on ours. Yeah, but yeah, it's just a lighting kit. It's not anything crazy. But sometimes it's hard, especially for these lives, to use natural light because it's not light outside anymore. Yeah. So
thanks, winter.
Yeah, really.
Sun's already gone. It's 6 o'clock.
Oh, yay. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and sign off because we've been on here for over an hour, but we love you guys. Be sure if you are like still interested in that book idea, you can comment after we end this live too. You can keep commenting and comment and let us know if the book swap is something that you would be interested in, or if you're going to join the book club and you're going to read the book for January.
I will post the poll very soon. Hopefully within the next hour, I'll have it posted so you guys can start voting on which book that you want to read this month.
And we will see you guys next time. Our next video is going up. Well, I have a planner video coming up tomorrow, and then our video will be going up later this week. So we can't wait to see you guys there. Bye!
Let's see if I can figure out how to do this. Is the next thing.
I know, right?